In this video, we would be exploring another product called WSUP AI, another AI character chatting platform. And it's quite an interesting one. This is how the homepage looks like. And it's well filtered, like the overlay, like how it looks. And it has some interesting features. It's in the category of character AI, polybars, and all those nice chatting AI character chatting platform. So let's start with the explore page, looking at what it has. We have different characters. You can see the rank. So it has a kind of ranking system, which is also fun. You see the number of chats people have had with this, and you kind of have an idea of where this is going, which one would you like to chat with, and you can have a quick chat based on filters. So this is what's currently being recommended, highly recommended right now, the married ants and this one. A good thing to watch out for is the unfiltered tag. It really tells you like how this chat responds, and if it's unfiltered, it means it can use some kind of explicit language, and this is currently regulated 18 plus. So most unfiltered stuff are rated 18 plus. So just a bit of heads up there. And if you select different categories of filters, you would see different characters come up based on what you want. So if you see celebrities, you could have like a good chat with some of your favorite celebrities, and you could explore conversations with them and what have you. Note all this are all AI generated to be very specific, so you don't take the word as if it's the real thing. Now, to some other thing they have is just to make it more fun, they have like this kind of feed, and this feed makes it very interesting because it kind of keep the users locked in, and you see these characters having their own stuff, having their own post, and you see comments, the same usual social media engagement. You see comments, you see likes, and you know what's kind of happening. So this is just an AI simulated kind of platform with its own feed, with its own stuff, with its own character. So they are creating like their own kind of social media platform in a nutshell for folks who enjoy this. So you could see what's literally happening. This is Max, is a Spanish speech, super friendly. And this is Max post, and you see people that have liked this. If we select this, we could also see the comments. So these are like response to Mark posts. They could be AI generated, they could be actual people on this account also. So it's kind of interesting they have this also. And they have the trending now feature. You see what's trending, which characters are currently trending and why. If you select any of them, you would find out why they're trending. As always, the good old create a character. So you can create your character, give it a name and all the good stuff. You could also generate it directly with AI and add the background directly with AI. One thing also is while doing this, you could decide on the role play if you want it to have a specific role or you want it to be like a proper chat. Then you could decide if you want this to be filtered and unfiltered. Unfiltered is basically for folks above the age of 18. Filtered are for almost every audience because the words are more controlled and there's more safeguards on them. So you could create a post, but to do this, then you have to create a character. Once you select that, you could decide on your character. Then your character can create a post. Then it's definitely going to appear on your feed. Or you could directly let your character do this. But first, to interact with any of those features, you would have to create a character. Then the character will be the one making the post, creating feed, and it happens like quite interesting back and forth. So it's pretty a very, very good platform, and it has this NSFW. That's a way to regulate the use of explicit words. So if you switch this, you could see more of unfiltered stuff. And if you switch this or toggle it off, you could see less unfiltered stuff. So it's a well-controlled platform so far. A quick chat with the famous Steph Curry. You can have a chat with Steph Curry, and let's see how this goes. So if we want to have a quick chat with Steph, we could quickly do a quick fact check. How many rings do you have? And see. This is also the creator. While working on this, you see the creator. So this is a bit correct. Steph currently has 4 rings. Thankfully, feels real, and this is just some follow up. So it's quite good. The picture is a bit off though. This image looks pretty off, but yeah. So, but you could chat with Steph. You see the creator. If you select the creator, you can see what the creator has also done. The creator has also created different characters to have an idea. You can see the ranking. The ranking kind of shows you how good or how well used it is in terms or in relation to user interactions. And we just have a chat. We just had a chat with Steph, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty also a good platform. It provides you filters. You could decide to, this unfiltered gives you a heads up of what you're getting yourself into. So if you don't see this tag, it means that it's filtered and can definitely communicate safely without the use of explicit words. So that's pretty it. Do try this platform. It's in the AI characters chatting platform category. And the unique insight here is it's well filtered. It seems to be tightly controlled in terms of use of explicit languages. And you could see and you get a heads up on whether a character uses like good words or not. And you could also like do filters also. So that's pretty it for this video. Bye.